Okay, so welcome back for our 33rd lecture and 33rd chapter of MySQL database. Okay, so here what we are trying to do here in 33rd chapter, we are trying to do a prepare statements. Alright, so this is what you might not have heard of this another time. But we will just try to see this example and see if it works in our SQL database. Okay, there are a few things I didn't explain, but we'll go through this and see if some things are covered. Probably we'll not be going all completely because there are some Unix statements. Although we have Unix, we do have Unix here, but the problem is you need this root access. This is not working. Whenever I want to show something, it doesn't work. Yeah, great. Okay, never mind. You know what? Let's see if this is expired. We should work. Oh wait, we have this Udemy. Udemy at 1, 2, 3. And backspace. Okay. Okay. So this is okay. So MySQL. This command doesn't work. Yeah, so this has very limited access. This is what you can do in this Unix, but see it yeah, this is the problem. We don't have really the access, root access. You need this root access so that we don't, but we'll not worry about it for now. What we are trying to do here is we will be using prepare statement. Alright, so what does it do? Let's find out. So we know this. We can use, remember we can use this MySQL as a calculator. You know calculator, right? Let's show you the calculator. So you can use to select into this is a calculator, and if you want to use a scientific calculator, you can use a scientific calculator with all tan theta, cos theta, and all the stuff. Okay, so remember we can do all these things in MySQL. The same thing we are doing here actually. So alright, now what we'll do here is prepare is just one of the function for MySQL. So what we'll do, let's find out. Okay, so select, see this at s means it's kind of you are trying to take a variable, kind of, no, we are using a variable there, so that's what it means by at s. Okay, so just a variable. We can use any number as such. You see a, b, c, d, e, f, g, h, I. You can use whatever you want, but that's not the point. The point here is you're trying to take it as a variable, and what you're trying to do here is, let's not talk about the SQL. Let's execute the SQL first. Hold on. This is, yeah. Let's try to see what's your trying to do. Ooh, it ran the query and I put in assistant. Very good. Now let's go to and explain you the SQL here. SQL syntax. Okay, syntax is very important. All right. So what we are trying to do here is we are taking as a variable at s. You can take it as anything, at a, at b, at c. Here you use a, b. Okay. Here you are using square root to the power of, we don't know what's the power, and the 2 plus power, we don't know what to, as hypotenuse. That means you are trying to use this thing called Pythagoras theorem, right? So you are trying to use the Pythagoras theorem in MySQL. Interesting. Okay, So here the 6 is the length, and the 8 is the height, and you want to find out that the line joining between the 6 and 8, right? Remember, that's called hypotenuse. Yeah, got it. Okay, hypotenuse. So this Pythagoras theorem. We use this Pythagoras theorem, remember? Okay, so now this whole statement is good, but what we want to understand, what is prepare is doing all this about. Okay, the prepare statements prepares for execution. That's it. You have this. Okay, you have this information about what's a prepare and execute. Okay, prepare prepares for execution, executes the statement, delocate delocates. Okay, so so what it does, it calculates the Pythagoras theorem, and you gets the answer for you. That's hypotenuse is 10. That's it. That's what it's trying to do. Okay, if you want to go ahead and try to see this in more information on prepare, delocate. So these are the functions basically in the and you can delocate too. So you are locating it, and you can delocate. If you delocate, that deletes that information what's there in the statement too. So we'll do that. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's find out if it works. Oh no, it didn't. This thing didn't work. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's go to the next statement. So delocate. No, you want to delocate the prepared statement, but it doesn't matter. Let's go to the next statement. Next section actually, the alter table with add column. You have done this 100 times, altering the table. Want to do it again. So here the thing is a little different here. Okay, what you are using here is what you are using here is concat. Okay, we never did this for concat, but it's, you look at, I'm not exactly sure this thing works, but let's find out. Okay, let's find out if this query works for us. If not, then we'll not worry about it. There's too much of things which is not understandable. There are spaces here. I don't know why there's spaces. Don't think this query is right. This query is not right exactly, but let's not. But let's see here. Let's see what happens if this query runs. Yeah, we cannot run this query. So this query is not right. Actually, the syntax is not correct. But you can also try this, and but yeah, but the point is here you can use this prepare statement, and you can calculate the hypotenuse of a triangle. Okay, that's the concept here. So here what you're trying to say, it's just like trying to do this Pythagoras theorem, right? That's what we are trying to do here. So okay, so that was just an example here. So that's pretty much for prepare statements. We'll go to next chapter in the next class, and I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.